Hello everyone, welcome to Red City. I will be your tour guide today, and let me take a few minutes to introduce myself. I'm Phuong. I lived in Red City for 20 years, so I hope to give you a positive experience and useful information about the destination. And during the time in this city, we will explore the Imperial Citadel and the Khai tomb. I believe that you will be surprised by returning area of feudal destination that once existed in Vietnam. Now, follow me and explore the first destination, the Imperial Citadel. Now, we are standing here at the Imperial Citadel, the iconic symbol of the Red City, and also it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. It's a very beautiful place to see. Do you know the history of the Citadel? Yes, it was built in 1805 under the King Long, the first emperor of the Nguyen dynasty, and it took 30 years to finish under the King Ming mission. The citadel required thousands of workers, millions of meter rock, making it the most massive structure being built in the modern history of Vietnam. It was surrounded by the complicated canal system, not only protection but also a waterway. You can see it's very large, so you cannot visit every corner of the citadel. But today, it has remained 10 major structures after the damage of the war. And you can see that the whole complex design is based on the forbidden in China with a certificate architecture. I'm sure this impressed all of you, and we have a whole day to explore and feel the architecture. To get into the Imperial Citadel, you can get access through 4 gates. The main gate in Ngo Môn, here you can see. It's also a convenient location for every tourist to see the whole citadel. So it also it represents the face of the feudal dynasty. So it always served for the emperor and many important occasions, such as welcoming the voyage. Ngo Môn Gate also witnessed the important historical event. For example, the emperor declared the new daughter after competition, or the king gave out the calendar. And the most historical event that took place here is the application ceremony of the King Bảo Đại, the last king of the Nguyen dynasty. Standing among the shade, the tree, the flower, the Ngo Môn gates remind people the feelings of the peace. So, yeah, it can be explained that's why it's become the symbol of the Red City. The next, we can visit a Khai Palace. Now we are standing here. Khai Palace is the most important and outstanding site of the whole construction, and also the center of the Imperial Citadel. Now we can see it's a magnificent palace. The place used to host an important ceremony, for example, the coronation ceremony, the king's birthday, and the royal court. Apart from the king or the member of royal family, only military could come inside. Now, come with me to the main chamber of the Khai Palace. Have you noticed? Everything was inlaid with gold, the most striking feature of the palace. That's amazing. And the main interior was golden throne. If you take a closer look, you can see every golden part was carved and painted complicatedly. In the upper, the ceiling are decorated later with dragon and pearl. Does anyone know about the meaning of Thai Hoa? Yes, besides the power of the Nguyen dynasty, Thai does mean large and big, and Hoa does mean harmonious, the harmony of all things all over the world. The Nguyen dynasty wished to build a strong dynasty and bring a happy life for the whole country. After thousands of years, many changes had occurred. Many thousands of the structure has been destroyed due to the war. But we are standing here. The historical and classical beauty of the Imperial will never be gone. The next place in our list today is Khai Tomb, the famous site of the Nguyen Tomb complex. Compared to other tombs in the Nguyen dynasty, the Khai tomb is smaller but elaborate. Being started in the 1920s, it took 11 years to complete. You can see the special feature of the tomb is the harmony between the Western architecture and the feng shui elements of Eastern culture. In general, when we are standing at the Chouchus mountain, we can see the overview of the Khai tomb. The area is surrounded by the stream, by the mountain, create the majestic scenery of the tomb. Outside the tomb, there are wagons guarding the stone elephant and warrior, as you see. The inside of the tomb was decorated with the colorful ceramics and glass. So, the interior decoration was the top art value of the complex of the tomb. And you can see that the famous architect, the 9 dragons hiding in the clouds on the ceiling, it was designed by the talented artist Phuong Văn. The only tomb we exactly know where the king buried, and Khai tomb is one of the most creative, new and unique tombs of the Nguyen dynasty. We have just visited 2 famous historical sites in this city, and of course, they are one of the historical cultural value in the city that I want to introduce to you. Hopefully, you have learned more valuable knowledge and had a great time today. Thank you for listening. Bye.